Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Today we bring you one of the most powerful stories in Islamic history, the story of Prophet Musa and the fall of Pharaoh, a story filled with miracles, arrogance, and the justice of Allah. Long ago, in Egypt, a cruel king named Pharaoh ruled with pride and power. One night he saw a dream that a child from Bani Israel would rise and destroy his kingdom. In fear, he ordered every newborn boy from Bani Israel to be killed. But Allah had a greater plan. A righteous woman gave birth to a baby boy. His name was Musa. Allah inspired her to place the child in a basket and let the river carry him. The river carried the baby straight to the palace of Pharaoh. Pharaoh's wife, Asiya, saw the baby, and her heart was filled with love. She said, "Do not kill him. Perhaps he will benefit us." So she raised him as her own. Inside the palace of the enemy, Musa grew up strong and wise. One day he saw two men fighting. He stepped in and accidentally killed one of them. Fearing for his life, Musa left Egypt and traveled to the land of Midian. There he helped two women at a well and later married one of them. He lived peacefully for years until one night he saw a fire on a mountain. As he approached, he heard a voice calling, "O Musa, I am Allah, the Lord of the worlds." Allah gave him two miracles. His staff would turn into a living snake, and his hand would shine with light. Allah told Musa to return to Pharaoh and deliver the message of truth. Musa returned to Egypt and stood before Pharaoh. He said, "I am the messenger of Allah. Free the children of Israel and worship only Him." Pharaoh mocked him and called magicians to defeat him. The magicians threw their ropes, and they looked like snakes, but when Musa threw his staff, it became a real serpent and swallowed their tricks. The magicians fell in sajda and said, "We believe in the Lord of Musa and Harun." Pharaoh became furious and punished them. Still he refused to believe, so Allah sent signs and punishments: floods, lice, frogs, blood, and darkness. Each time Pharaoh begged for the punishment to stop, but returned to arrogance once it ended. Finally, Allah commanded Musa to take his people and escape. At night they reached the Red Sea. Behind them was Pharaoh and his army. The people panicked, but Musa said, "My Lord is with me. He will guide me." Musa struck the sea with his staff, and by the command of Allah, the sea split into two great walls of water. The people crossed safely. When Pharaoh entered the path, the sea collapsed, and he drowned at his final breath. He cried, "I believe in the Lord of Musa," but it was too late. Allah does not accept faith at the moment of death. This story teaches us that truth always wins, and arrogance leads to destruction.
If you stay with Allah, Allah will stay with you. If you walk toward Him, He will run toward you. When you make dua, He listens. When you cry in sujood, He brings peace to your heart. When the world turns its back on you, He remains by your side. If you trust Him, He will open doors you never imagined. He will protect you from harm even when you don't see it. He will give you strength even when you feel weak. The life of this world is short. Power and money come and go. But the one who holds on to Allah holds on to something eternal. Don't be like Pharaoh who waited until it was too late. Be like Musa who trusted Allah from the beginning. Even when he stood in front of an ocean with an army behind him, he said, "My Lord is with me," and Allah split the sea for him. If you are with Allah, miracles can happen, guidance will find you, peace will live in your heart, and your purpose will be clear. Hold tightly to prayer, speak the truth, and remember Allah often, for it is only in His remembrance that hearts find peace. Jazakallah khair for watching. May Allah guide us all and keep us on the straight path.